As you can clearly see, this video is a whole lot uglier because my more beautiful half is away. She's visiting her grandparents in Saskatchewan, so I'm doing this one by myself. Before we jump back into our Philippines trip, last week was our anniversary, so we ended up going to visit Nelson, BC. We decided not to film it because it is our anniversary and we didn't want to be worrying about that. We just wanted to relax and enjoy each other. But I did end up buying a new camera and I wanted to mess around with it. So I got a couple of clips here and there and kind of threw them together. So here they are. So that was our time in Nelson. We had a great time, a lot of fun. But back to our Philippines adventure. So on this day, we decided to visit the Taoist temple in Cebu. The Taoist is a Chinese-built temple. Really is beautiful. Lots of different colored tiles and stones, sculpted statues, and the view from up there is amazing. We really had a good time walking around, just seeing something that we never normally see. What's it called?
Babel?
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 The Tower of Babel. No, we're going to the Taoist.
Tempest?
The Taoist temple. Where are we going, William? Taoist temple, you got it, buddy. What do you think is going to be at the Taoist temple?
Tallest building?
Tallest building?
So, the Taoist temple is the tallest building.
Oh, okay. What do you think is going to be at the Taoist temple? A trampoline park. William says there's going to be a trampoline park at the Taoist temple.
Might be disappointed.
Hey, Ben.
I know what it is.
Okay.
It's a whole bunch of stairs and you have to look at stuff.
There's signs everywhere around the temple saying observe silence and be respectful and all that, which is great, and we were. But as we were walking out, right next door, they were doing like marching band practice. So it was like there's signs everywhere saying keep quiet, be respectful, and then all of a sudden this loud drumming and music comes on. And I thought it was really funny because the kids started dancing and acting goofy because the music was on. To me, I thought it was funny because it didn't fit the environment we were in. Okay, so from here we're gonna catch a grab and we're going to go to the, what's it called?
Taboan market.
Taboan market.
Check out what kind of fish they got.
The fishy one. The Taboan fish market, there was all kinds of dried fish and squid and anything dried and seafood and stinky was there. But it's kind of a sketchy part of town. This was the one place in Cebu that we didn't feel 100% safe. It was definitely the rough part of town. And at one point there was a rat ran out and gave birth on the sidewalk, like right there. And there's these little pink rat babies. And that just mixed with the smell of the market and not feeling 100% safe. We were there for maybe 10 minutes, bought some dried mango.
God, how about we eat the mangoes watching the TV?
You want to watch the TV? Ben, what did you think of the mango?
Yep, it was good.
It was probably the best dried mango I've ever had in my life. So I ended up going back by myself and I bought like 25 bags of mango, expecting to give it out to all our friends and family as gifts when we got back because we don't grow mangoes in Canada. You know, when we came back and we had 2 weeks of quarantine, those mangoes didn't make it to anybody. I ate all of those mangoes, they were so good, and I was not sharing. So I don't know if I would recommend the Taboan market. For one, the smell is terrible, which I didn't really mind, but I didn't like that after I left, the smell went with me. Like it was all in my clothes, in my hair. Even after showering, I could still smell the fish. I didn't really care for that part. And it just not feeling 100% safe. And it was fairly dirty with rats running all over everything. I personally wouldn't recommend going to the Taboan market. I mean, I'm always glad to see those places where local people shop, where there isn't very many tourists, because there wasn't a single other tourist when we were there. But this one, I don't know if I would recommend to go visit. So we kind of quickly got out of there and we went to back to the sugbo marcado, which was our favorite place to eat in Cebu.
It's what I got. It's the best.
Cooking from all over the world, really cool atmosphere with music and really good food. But this was our last experience in Cebu City. After this, we catch a plane to Surigao City, spend the night, and head on to Siargao Island. We'd been in the city for about 2 weeks at this point and we were ready to move on. And our number one destination we wanted to go to was Siargao. And we're finally heading there and we can't wait to get there. So make sure you follow along with our next journey to Siargao Island. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed this video, chances are you will enjoy our last video. So click over here if you want to see one of our last videos and click over here if you want to subscribe. Thanks.